friends! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're air frying some eggplant and tossing it in a chimichurri sauce. It's really good and I just started making this. So I always grow a lot of herbs, so I always have parsley for some sort of chimichurri or just like a parsley salad like on toast with bone marrow. But I thought, air frying eggplant sounded really good. And the texture of this is amazing. It's like kind of crispy on the outside, a little chewy on the inside. So pay attention to the ingredients here. You're gonna really just need herbs for that chimichurri, oil, eggplant, and rice if you want to serve it with rice, which I do recommend. It feels a little bit more like a complete meal when you serve it with rice. So you want to cube up that eggplant, salt it, and leave it to drain for 15 to 30 minutes. Do not skip this step. And then you want to steam your rice. I use a rice cooker, however you want to steam rice. Sometimes throwing a bag in the microwave, doing one of those works as well. And then you want to chop up some garlic for this chimichurri. The sooner you can make the chimichurri, the better, because it has a chance to get all those flavors to kind of meld. And I kind of I toss it up a little bit. Sometimes I add capers. Looks like I'm adding some pickled red onion that I made here. Really depends. And same with the herbs. You want to customize it however you'd like. I'm using mostly parsley here, but I am adding, you see, dill as well, because I just had fresh dill. So whatever fresh herbs you have in your fridge or in your garden works really great. Basil, cilantro, maybe even a little bit of thyme, up to you. So then I also love curly parsley. I know a lot of people prefer flat leaf, but I don't know what it is about the curly parsley. I just like the texture of it. Then you want to add some oil and a little bit of vinegar to this, and then mix it up and leave it to really start melding those flavors. A little bit of salt and pepper as well. It looks like I'm adding a Jacobsen garlic salt, which is one of my favorites. You see that a lot in my videos. And add enough oil in there so it really kind of combines well together. All right, and then after that eggplant has been sitting and draining, you can also put it in a colander. I think I used a paper towel here. Kind of dust off some of that salt and then toss with oil. Oh, looks like the rice is done. So take that rice out, or at least give it a stir. I think I'll leave it in there for this. Rice cookers are they're so easy, they're so cheap. I highly recommend getting one if you make a lot of rice dishes like I do. All right. I think off camera I am dusting off that salt. Don't rinse it though, because the whole point of salting it is removing moisture, so you don't want to add more. Toss in a little bit of oil as well for that air fryer. Whatever you do, if you have air fryer, do not use a spray. If it has any kind of aerosol, it could break down the lining. A little bit of salt and pepper too if you'd like. It looks like I added some possibly lemon pepper here. Any seasoning you'd like. It doesn't really need a lot because you're going to be tossing it in that sauce anyway. Then you want to air fry for 18 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Preheat your air fryer if it needs it. I have a specific air fryer where you don't need to preheat it. Preheating it for 3 minutes is good. Give that a shake halfway through, just so it's evenly being air fried. Look how crispy those look. That's really good. Oh my gosh, I really wish I had an eggplant in my fridge right now because I'd be making this. This is definitely one of my new favorites. So I don't have a lot of pictures yet of it, but making it once was enough. So I made it. This is the second time I've made this. Toss it in that chimichurri and serve with rice. Really easy as that. Comes together really quickly, other than just the draining is the only thing that is time consuming. All right, perfect lunch. Super easy. I hope you enjoy this dish as much as I am. I'm excited to make this a lot more. It really gives you that sense like you're eating kind of meat, almost like a crispy. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's more of like a potato to me. But it's delicious and healthy. And like I said, comes together very quickly. So if you liked this video, please like and subscribe and say hi to me in the comments, and I will see you next time. Thanks.